Hello everyone, welcome back to FF7 Magic Only No Items. We last left off, as you can see, we got to the exterior of Rocket Town, also known as Rocket Launching Pad, Landing Pad, whatever. As it looks like the struts for the rocket are planes. Not planes as in planes going through the sky, flat planes. The 3D term for basically a sheet of paper. Because there's no width to them. And we also were able to grind out some earrings for everybody, so we get some bonuses to our magic stats. Cloud's at 75, Kai Sit is at 81, Tiff is at 68, fallen behind. Even though she has the same amount as Cloud, it's because she doesn't have the barrier and haste. Jenny really puts her down 2 points, so her magic stat's just terrible because she's the same level as me. On the other hand, Kai Sit just has generally a high magic stat, but he has a lot more materia, so he kind of catches up in that regard. I feel like after changing some things, the music is a bit quiet. Go ahead and do that. We'll head on our way back to the Golden Saucer, as this is the last time I can access the current rounds of fights. After you get the Tiny Bronco, it updates to a new set of them. And I'd like to be able to get through all 8 of them. Doesn't matter how well I do, points-wise. I just need to get the sprint shoes from the lady outside. You busy working? Work, work. I am alright myself. I had a rather bizarre dream that I was in college, but for some reason I was doing something music-wise, and I was making a screamo band for class, and my teacher put in a anonymous feedback about the band I was making, saying that I was acting too manly and I should shave my beard. And when my bandmate told me the shave my beard part, I said, well, they can go fuck themselves. And then she just, in the background, for some reason, said, no, I can't. And I was like, yeah, you can. And then there was just a random, like, teacher's assistant in the room who got really uppity that I was being offensive to the teacher. And then I took the teacher to the local, like, the room you go to when you talk to all the other teachers to put in a complaint. And then the dream ended. Thank you for the $5 snipes. You're paying for a story. Let me just take the cap off of my coffee mug and you can put the $5 in there. You just wanted to donate? Well, I just want to say you're a beautiful man. Am I allowed to do that? Now, how the fuck do I leave? Do I go down here and then go on the left? Because I went through that hole last time. Do I go to the left? Is the bridge this way? And whilst that dream may have ruined my day, I don't know. It was kind of a very random dream where I was very adamant that commenting on how somebody looks or has their gender roles wise really pissed me off. The other dream that put me into a good mood today is that I had a dream about my dad. That was a lovely experience. Because back in our old house, like 2 houses before this one, I was lying down on the sofa, he was sitting on the other one. I think we were watching a movie or something. It was just nice to hear his voice and see him. And then for some reason, there were some people outside our window who were stealing stuff from our car, and I whispered to my dad to call the cops. I don't know why that was in the dream. What is the point of this part? It's just a dead end with nothing. Random and heartwarming at the same time? Pretty much. But we were in the positions we would normally be in at the old house. Because we had a two-seater I normally like laid across, and we had a three-seater where he would sometimes just sit on the edge of it. I have no idea why they've designed the mountain to have this weird little nook over here. Snipes, where's the bridge? How do I get back? I can't remember how to leave. I think I just go all the way back through the ladders. So now I have to walk all the way around and run for most fights because I've used my MP. There's only one way to leave? Okay. I'll take the long way home. I could have sworn there was a shortcut. But no. I've already been through this way, so I've already picked up the items. Is it left or right? I think I chose the wrong path. Is it left? Okay. I chose the wrong path in that case. Please don't stop everybody, because I still don't know if stopping everyone kills me. I know petrified everyone kills me. Well, I'm about to find out. Either I was very lucky on the escape, or stopping everyone doesn't kill me. Not sure if it was a aim of yours, Snipes, or if it's just what landed up, but that donation link is the best way to support. Nothing is taken out besides any money exchanges, but we're both pounds, so it's fine. I've got about $80 in my PayPal, and it's just sitting there because I don't want to eat the exchange rate. Just saving it for whenever I need to make a dollar purchase. Well, the love is received and is reciprocated, Snipes. Just don't tell your wife about it after buying all those Pokemon cards and doing some more stuff on your bike. Do you have a shared account with your wife, or do you have separate ones still? Because I think Abrisen has a shared one with his wife, but they also have separate accounts as well. Kind of how my parents were. They had a shared account and they also had their separate ones. Though my mother has 3 accounts, I think. 3 accounts now because she eventually got to the point where she got a credit card, but she's only doing it for the credit part of it to have a fallback. Gotta get that credit score. You separate? Just have one that you lump. You shove a lump sum in where all the bills come out. Ah. You've got a bill account. But where's the TED account? MP wise, Lau has more MP. But I don't know if that extra MP is going to be enough to make him better than a Kaisit. Get paid, shove 1700 to cover your part of the bills and shared savings. And you have your own bank, savings, and credit card. I don't have a credit card. I've just always stayed away from them. Wish there was a faster way to rotate the camera. I'm not going to need all three of these, but just get into the motions of casting spells. Getting things on the way, mainly because I needed 3k, but might as well get some extra XP and AP on the way with a big old saucer in the sky. And I double checked online if I was doing anything wrong for the battle square, and to check it was the tiny Bronco that changes it. I was thinking I needed to do the special battles, because there were some people saying that. But the special battles don't pop up until you get Omni Slash and W Summon or something. So it's definitely not something I'm going to be doing. And I forgot these things were resistant to fire. Good to save some MP. Sleep everywhere. So SMT, you got all the killer last night. Play SMT last night, or were you playing SMT tonight? Have I mixed up my days? Then your whole PC crashed. F. Does the remaster have autosaves? I don't think the original did. I'd love to be able to glitch into the forest just to get Ragnarok. Nope, good job it did just after you save though. That's pretty good. Whereabouts are you in it now then? Obviously I've missed a stream. Are you still in the bug area? Because there's a few things you can do in the Thug area, but I don't know how far you went around. Just slotted to the Killer Inn, gone down to the door, and that's it as the whole new area. Remind me what Killer is, because it's not ringing any bells. Staying away from these fucking forests. Speaking of which, do I have an accessory to ignore frog? That I do. Nothing for sleep together, though. Those fellas sleep with their fists. Oh no, they frog with their fists, they sleep with their frog song. Had to get 4 different coloured ones. The final one was a pain due to the boss moving everything around. I'm drawing a blank. If I'd see it, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm done. Now that I can probably kill them in one hit, how good are the T-Rex Transformers? There are 4 squares you have to turn to move around the area. I'm just empty brain. I thought this fella had more of a weakness to lightning because he's kind of robotic, but no. He's very good money-wise. The other thing, the wolves I was fighting up north were only giving me 700. It gives me 1300, and it's pretty much the same amount of spells. Got down double inputs. I updated 7th Heaven to Canary in like its newest build. It hasn't sorted the double inputs, and I don't think it's even sorted the rapid fire. And the main thing I wanted to get was speed hack, so I could just jump through all of this stuff here. But nope, nothing fixed it. Talked to Brisen, he's got a quandary about it. Still on the assembly of Nihilo? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know what you mean now. The assembly of Nihilo is the big hexagon blue area, right? You just got to the true core. Okay, yeah, I know you are. Isn't that the area where there was that, not mimic, but there was like a flying guy who went between the different doors? Did you go to the park? I'm not sure if I just missed you go to the park or if you just never went there. Yeah, the star dude, yeah. No? You just completely ignored the park? The thing that Pixie told you to go? Or asked for you to bring her to? Well, I guess, Pixie really enjoys your company. Or whatever. Is she still High Pixie? Or did you fuse her with something? used her a while ago. You should still go to the park. Gotta fulfill your end of the bargain. She helped you out of that hospital, after all. Actually, one of these. And one flame. How much are they worth? A good amount of AP, since it's just one enemy, but too annoying otherwise. I'd want to have everyone immune to frog. There's one last materia from here I think I want to buy. It was exit. Pretty sure. Just because I need to master it for master materia. There's more immunities to frog if I care to fight them. Oh no, I have Mystify. I have all of these. I guess Exit was just in Rocket Town in that case. Orton swapping SMT and DMC days. So SMT is 2 days in a row. Up to you, buddy. You know me, I tend to stick to single games. And because I always feel that if I'm playing multiple at once, my attention splits between them. I already have enough times where I'm forgetting things. I don't need to have 4 things in my brain at once. It's a good thing I have no items to use, otherwise the auto-fire and the double inputs would mean, hey, you used a potion. You feel like it makes more sense. Whatever works in your brain. It'll definitely aid in you having a more of a flow to SMT. You're gonna make it Saturday a Dragon Quest Day 2. Just completely fucking your schedule, yeah? I'm pretty sure there's nothing I want to buy in Corel? Is it Corel? Yeah, North Corel. Or Coral. Carl! Morning, Bron. I am indeed doing the win. Already have transforms, that's fine. Did I pick up many items to sell? The Phoenix down. And not... Oh no, got some high potions up here for some reason. Probably heals me for the fight up top, but I'm going to use the inn on the off chance it just decides no. It's always strange how some of these places, because the inn prices go up as you go through, but some of them don't make any sense. Like, why is this rundown shack that probably is not comfortable at all 50 gil? Wait, the ropeway is free, but to even go through the front doors of the gold source, it's 3k gil. You could have so many people using this ropeway, using up whatever fuel it does, just to get to the door and say, oh, I don't have the money. I guess I'm using the ropeway again to leave. You just have people outside looking at the fireworks? One of it's possible to be FF7 with only killing enemies with limits? Yes. It is very easy in the early game when you get Aerith. If you only do Guard Scorpion, if you have both Cloud and Barrett's limits, you can kill it. And once you get Aerith, she can just keep healing the party, so health is not a concern. After Aerith decides she is a kebab lady, it does get a bit harder. It depends on if you mean only killing enemies with limits still allows you to have materia equipped, as well as to buff yourself and use items. If you're still allowed to use materia and use items just outside of doing damage, completely fine to do. You get plenty of potions from enemies in the first reactor if you want to be doing a bit of a grind. There is a eventual drop in recovery versus the amount of damage you need to take, though, so you won't be able to grind forever in the reactor. No items is impossible then. If you're allowed materia, it's still fine, because with materia you can still heal yourself, and depending on the areas you're in, you're still fine to just keep your health topped up for allowing yourself to get to the limit break status. Once you get enemy skill, you can also start draining NP, so you're not going to have to worry too much about ether usage. Items make it a lot more smooth of a process. But if you don't have items but you're allowed materia, it's still going to be a possible challenge. Now, if it's just limits, no items, and no materia, that's where you're going to have an issue, because you need to take damage to use limit breaks, but in that case, everyone only gets one limit break unless you have Aerith. And to really be able to kill people with one limit break of like 3 characters, you need to do a lot of grinding, or find a way to heal in battle, which there isn't one outside of materia and items. Disc 1 would be relatively a breeze. I think I rolled well on the table right here, because this is a weak enemy. 303 for just a level 1. Didn't particularly want to break the accessory, because that's 10 less magic, but less health isn't too grand either. I might want to change this to wait to get through it easier, if I don't win this set of 8. Armor's broken, that should be fine. I still have my materia in it, don't I? Yeah, I still have all my materia, so that's fine. I really did not want that half MP, whatever it was. Drain should be health, because it's red, I'm pretty sure. Because these give ghost hands, which are health as well. Yes, good. We need to make Yuffie the healer after Aerith's death, and she would need to be in constant fury. Does Yuffie have a healing limit break? Lucky 7. No handicap. Okay, good. She does. It's level 2 limit break. Because I know she has the stabbing one. Then she has the multi-attack one. She has a buffing limit break, I think. Is it the one where it shoots out like those white orbs out from the floor? Clear Tranquil, yeah. much of a heal does Clear Tranquil do, though? Like, what percentage is it? Because I'm sure Aerith's is 3/4. Yes, that is what I wanted. I don't care about the weapon breaking because I'm not attacking with it. Half of max, so 50%. That's fine. There'll be diminishing returns, but that should be able to keep everyone healed. Having her in Fury also means she gets it earlier, so she should get it before half. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, if you're not doing items and you use Yuffie after Aerith bites the kebab meat, should be durable. Of course, if you also take out the material, you're going to have to change some things around because you won't have much of a way to increase your vitality and spirit and whatnot for fences. I'm at 5 of 8. I really do not want the 0 MP. Did that just swap? Ah, it's only half. I wanted that to swap around. That would have been great. This is going to be an issue. At least it didn't take my current MP. It just normalized them. I'm taking too much damage now, though. Maybe from that flamethrower. If I had my fire ring, that would have been an issue. And also my accessory broke, so it didn't matter. You think Vincent would be the second must party member? You think his forms would be a lot more useful? Depending on which bosses you're using with which form, yeah. The only issue is, he is a bomb, not a gun in that case. You can't choose what he's doing. And if you have both Yuffie and Vincent, that puts you in line to be getting the free party fight for Save Sephiroth. No, not Save Sephiroth. The second form of Genova. Over Synthesis? That's the main reason I'm not having Vincent in this run, just so I don't get the chance of having a free party set up for the final gauntlet. And why I chose Yuffie over Vincent, just so I can skip the Turk fight in the Midgar raid. Because that's already a free boss gauntlet. So, since I have one of them, I am in line to possibly get a two-party setup for the last Genova fight. So either I fuck myself in that way, and I could have just tried to move around people with the PHS system, but it's a real big toss-up. Because I'm never going to be using Yuffie. Sid is the better caster, because he has more MP. And an alright magic stat. I think his magic stat is still higher than Yuffie's anyway. There's not particularly anything from Wu Tai I want. It's just to ignore the Turks fight. This is 6 of 8. 10 levels is kind of a pain. So I don't have much in the way of MP. I really just have to stick to level 1 variants. I could really do with a recovery reel. This is 7 of 8. Oh, they fucking got breaking green materia in here. Minimum is fine. It does not affect me. I'm pretty sure mini does not affect my defense. I'm gonna heal because this fella's gonna hurt me. Fuck yourself. I don't have poisoner. Please don't poison me. Come on, miss. Fuck. Is this fella weak to anything? Oh. Oh no. I'm so close. That was 7 of 8. I don't know if one of my weapons are better for that. Taking against poison would mean I won't need poisoner, but if I do get a broken accessory, it's not going to matter. I really think earrings is going to be the best call to get through the early fights. In that case, I'm gonna replace Earth with poisoner. I think Tifa has it.
I am thou, thou art I. Welcome to the demonic world of the internet. Strike back with your words and put your faith in Napast's tricks.
Thank you for that subscription there, Bronf. Welcome to the Tricksters. Now, what column am I going into? I have the worser column. Isn't there a better way to affect the reels besides going in and out of them? Because I could have sworn there was a way to make it slower. I'd want mini. It's after level. Oh well. Half speed, eh. I can test if half speed's nothing there. If haste actually progresses for the whole thing. I did not change it to wait. I should have changed it to wait. Just remind me in the next round to see if haste is still active. Because if it's active between rounds, this is a first round cast. Why is it always MP? Okay, so... probably just want level in this case. 5 levels, that's fine. And haste is still active. Okay, this is a first round cast. Thank you for the reminder, Bronth. I would love for Barrier to also progress, but it doesn't have enough time in it anyway. Cure? Thank you, Daddy. Oh, nope, nope, nope. It's fucking reset my memory as always. Ah, what's this gonna do? Okay, poison, that's fine. I put on poisoner for the main reason I didn't want to get poisoned again. This fella may just spam this, yeah. You fucker. How dare you use my own spells against me? This is my tactic. Yellow materia, that's fine. So, yellow materia is after the MP. Fuck! I did not want this one! I'm dead. They're doing way too much damage to me. This was the worst column to go down for fights. Well, I need more GP. Where's the best place to be getting some GP? I do want to go to the station. God damn it. Chocobo Racing, you got the guild. Do I have the patience for Chocobo Racing? I mean, there's also a chance of getting sprint shoes in the Chocobo race, but I don't know if they pop up. Oh god, the frame drops. If they pop up this early. I also have no clue when it comes to fucking betting on these things. Isn't there a materia in this area? Yeah, I'm not going to do the AA races. I don't have any chocobos myself. Exchange. Nothing to do with the exchange, just there. Ice Crystal, Hyper, and Phoenix down. Can I quit? No, I'm forced to watch it. Okay. Who we got? We got Gary, we got T, we got George, we got Pow, Blues, Ellen. Well, T just has higher stats. Put our money onto T, number 2. I can skip these, can't I? Just thought you could skip these races. Oh well. Go 2! Go T! T, what are you doing, man? Get in there. Get some sprinting down. T, what are you doing? T, you're at the back! I'm gonna throw my tea at you, T. Even though I have coffee. I'm gonna go make some tea and I'm gonna throw it at you. It's alright. T is just saving his strength for the final rush. And he's gonna win at the very end, right? See? Right there. T's in the front. Now he's in the middle. Now he's in the front. Or near the front. The shark's gonna eat you. It's like a 6 all the way at the back. They got frightened by the shark. Since I can only bet on C and B, I'm pretty sure I can't even get the sprint shoes because I think they're S only. Either that or it's the 6 S's in a row I'm thinking of. T, what are you doing? T, you ruined everything. I got nothing. Again, terrible items. Still got the same people? Nope, we got different people. Number 2 it is, James. Token game is another one, but only if you're good at it. Or I could download the script to use the Duncan game for me. I'm not sure if the scripts would work in 60 FPS though. It depends how the timings would change with 60 FPS, if any. You wouldn't cheat, would you? Hey, if I had the ability to download a car, I would. Weehoo. The fuck happened there? They all, like, turned around. Bloody hacks. It's just, it's rigged. Alright, I'm leaving. No speed hack, no ability to skip. Use an auto clicker for the arm wrestling. I think the arm wrestling's broken. It won't work just for normal. Hey, Royal. Because it wants me to do okay, but if I spam okay...
Yeah. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
If I spam okay, it gives me maple bacon, but I can't eat it. Because... Let's just go wrestler, I don't know which one's easier. It says spam okay. And I couldn't win against a sumo wrestler, and yeah, I just straight lose. I don't know how I meant to do it. Unless it's taking a weird input for okay. What is my... So my okay is X. My mouse has inbuilt macros. Let's put a macro on my mouse for this. Macro. New macro. Repeat X. Insert event, key down, X. Then delay, 10. Then key up, X. Delay, 10. I have to do 2 processes, otherwise it tells that it's an auto fire. Then a delay of 10. So save. Apply. Cycle until any key is pressed. Save. Just double check my repeat left is the same. My repeat left is 2 ms. Am I using that? Yeah, triple repeat. So if I change these to 2, that might do the tickets. Save. Then change my macro over to repeat X. Repeat after me. I am now repeating X. Wow. I guess the timings for fucking PC are just insane then. Or is it just controller doesn't work? If I press X on the keyboard, does X on the keyboard work? It's just the controller that's being weird? No, it's just insane timings. Maybe 60 FPS fucks this. Wow, he can win against a fucking auto-clicker. What the shit? Oh, does it not unlock anyone else? Huh. You've somehow managed to get a massive cut on the side of your leg. What are you doing? Also, this is 100 gil for 2 GP. It's terrible. A lot of games did tight speed frame rates. Yeah. This is terrible. Let's see how many dunks I can do. I have insane strength. $60 FPS may also fuck this up, because I'm not holding it for that long. I did... I'm pretty sure the macros you can get on the Steam guides won't even work with 60 I did that almost immediately. Yeah, 60 FPS is really fucking this up. I'm good. I mean, there's always the fucking random draw of this, which can just give you Mega Elixirs or whatever. As well as GP. Didn't get a thing? Wow. You just gotta show me up, game, when I say you're gonna give me something good. We can also play the game that cheats. The fucking... What do you even call this? A fighting machine? 3D battler. The thing that just cheats. Because rock, paper, scissors, but the AI, after a point, knows what you're pressing. I've got this AI in a loop for some reason. I would love to get a mod that just makes me auto-win this. And now the game just cheats. After this fella, you're not going to get much further. A loser is you. How much do I get for the fucking motorcycle? At least this one is a fucking contest of skill. The others are fucking RNG and give yourself carpal tunnel. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Didn't beat my high score. Now, how much is this gonna grant me? Over 10k score. Don't know how long this took, like a minute. $10 GP. Not bad. So I have 20 something GP, so that's 2 more tries at the Battle Square. 24. And sadly, the only save point costs 5 GP, I think. Oh, I forget. Let me set it to slightly slower and wait, because the need more time to think about choices in the fight. I go with Poisoner, don't I? Yep, I've got a heal. So to start, I'll use haste. I guess I could throw on barrier, see how long that even lasts. But it's going to come down to the column I'm going through. What are you aiming to buy for battle points? Nothing. I'm wanting this lady to give me the sprint shoes. There is nothing in the rewards that I care for. I can't even check the rewards. But I looked online. None of them are magic materia, so none of them help me. Well, this is a different one. I don't know if 3 gas strikes are going to be that grand. Really? See how long that even lasts. I would need to use haste after this because fucking gas strikes are slowing me. Wow, their slow just went straight to slow. It just completely got rid of fucking haste. I thought it would just cancel out and make me normal. I guess their AI checks for if you are slowed. I mean, I suppose if I'm slowed, barrier lasts longer, but I'm going to be taking more hits because I can't kill the things, so it doesn't really help. And you got it, sniper. I'll drink water, unlike you.
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum, most good.
I only buy kebabs if I have £8 for it. What are we looking at? Half HP, no accessory, and level down. Probably just want half HP. Which is after the accessory. Fucked it. This guy gives darkness, I think? He gives misses? How much is haste? 18, not terrible. If I get half MP, I'm gonna go down to 140 anyway. And now that I'm on wait mode, I don't have to be so haphazard about my casting. Terrible things all around. So after... I wanted the half speed. Because the armor is so much defense. But Barrier's doing quite a bit of work on its own. How much does Barrier give you defense-wise? Or is it a percentage reduction? What? Didn't know they healed for ice. Looks like Barrier does half. Don't think it's going to be too much worth against these fellas, because half of their damage is not a whole lot for just using one use of Cure. So I still have my materia and my armor, but it feels like it may have reduced my stat gains from them? Hard to tell. I still have haste. Oh, either lucky or the materia. Fuck, that's the one thing I didn't want! You was drinking your water last night? Of course, you drink your water when I'm not there. Well, I'm sorry, Sniper. I went to sleep early. This is terrible. That's fine, I suppose. I don't know how those are affecting my stats. Oh, no! Oh, only 60? Okay. How did I miss? In a normal playthrough, I would never see my magic missing just because I don't use it as much as this, and I always use the higher variants because I could just use tents. Alright, if I'm to get half MP now, it's fine because I've used over half. I'm gonna hope that there's a cure in the reels. Or I'm just gonna have to cure the first time of the last thing. There is not. Okay, let's go... Wait, what is... There's level down. There's 0 MP, which I really don't want. That's half, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't lose much MP in that case. I just lost a bit of HP. Well, I lost a lot of HP, actually. So I've got Barrier. But there's too many enemies in this bracket. Not gonna have enough MP for everybody. Kill the crawlers because they're doing elemental damage, which Barrier doesn't help for. Ah, they fucking dimmed me. Gonna affect my magic accuracy, is it? Does the guy that sells GP spawn in Disc 1, or is he only Disc 2 afterwards? Disc 2. Sage. Stop messing! I don't even have Asuna to get rid of this dim status. Please attack the fucking crawler. Also, just as a thing that annoys me, that is not the correct way to spell disk. Disk is with a C when it's a CD. Disk with a K is a hard disk, as in your computer's hard drive. Stop messing! Well, this is all but fucked, because halving anything again is going to be terrible. And I'm frogged. Welp. The only way I could have won this is if I fucking had the accessory for not being towed. God, one more try. Music's got me feeling so free. Time to celebrate. Still nothing really there. Because God Armor doesn't give me any magic attack, does it? I mean, it doesn't tell me anyway. Because, of course, it wouldn't. Gives me a lot of defense, though. Yeah, when it's broken, I'm down to such little in the way of defense. Let's try. I'm in the good bracket! I've got a shot! As long as the fucking reels don't make me cry. Oh god, why is it giving me this choice? No! I wanted Mini! No! Bye! I can't do anything! Fucking happened just as I said it. The best bracket gives me no magic. Alright, so choices are gonna be I grind for a few extra levels and just get some more GP and try again, or I just continue the game. I'm not going to need sprint shoes immediately. They're still available later in the game. I'm just going to have to do the more difficult brackets, but in the later parts of the game, I have access to different magic materia. I probably wouldn't use Ultima in here, but I'd have more levels, more MP to use and whatnot. It does get harder, but I also get high level, so that's the case for that. So what are we thinking? Do I grind, or do I just do it later? It's kind of the best option. Cloud has 30 more MP than Kaisit. Or 20 at this point, because I changed some things around. So I'm wanting more MP because their difference in magic stat isn't that wide. There's a difference of 3 magic right now. Cloud potentially just has more MP because I've given him the barrier and haste. But in that case, he has destruct, so he has one of them as well. So Kaisip would have 5% more MP. If I took off Transform and Seal, I could give him an extra 2 magic and 10% MP. So in general, I suppose Kaisip would be better. What's his equipment? Yeah, give him Cloud's gold armlet for more defense. I saved outside of here, didn't I? Because I still had like 20 GP. Me go outside so I can actually see the fucking save files I have. I'm pretty sure I saved outside of Coral Prison. I've not gained anything in here, so reloading is not going to lose me anything. Restarted your powerline adapters, so hoping upload is a bit more stable. Can only hope, yeah. Yeah, Gold Source error. Okay. Sadly, I can't load a save in this game for some reason. I'll just have to close and open again. But we can try some Kai-Sit runs. And I'm going to take off my macro for X button, because I'm not going to need it. I'm going to go back to my normal auto-clicker. Seems better. We can only hope. 20 megabits per second upload. Oh, baby, get inside of me. Alright, Silver M Phone gives him more stats, so keeping with that. Just give you that, so you can have this for more defense. Hearing is fine. Probably just going to remove everybody's magic so I can give him the best stuff. So, arrange. I want all of the stats. Those are all of the 2 magic and 10% ones. Now, not going to use gravity. I may use poison. I'm not going to use transform, but I have it anyway. I want poisoner. I want healing. Same for the elements. I don't know of any enemies that are weak to earth, so I'll leave that off. Nice. Fire. Only thing would be poison. I don't know what enemies I would be using poison against. Probably the last one, if they can be poisoned. Then there's also the case of sleeping the final enemy and doing sleep and poison combo. Let's have those. Let's have a look, see, make sure I have the spells I want. Life won't matter, it's just there for the stat bonuses. Got the bio and sleep. Got D-barrier, but I don't think anyone in the arena actually does barriers. So in the end, I have 20 more MP, I think, because I think Clad was... No, Clad was on 280 as well. I gained no extra MP. But 82 magic was before, so I got 3 extra magic. Hard to say if it will be pushing me over the line. So self to wait. Put the battle speed down a bit. Can I set to this just to remove the limit break? Yes, I can. Because I can make use of the limit break when it opts for a faster turn. If it at all matters. But there's such a minuscule change between Kao and Kaisit's stat-wise. Not sure it's going to matter too much. Can't find your FF7 saves. It's kind of the same for me. I can't remember deleting FF7 when I loaded up. All my saves were gone. Go on, Kai, sit, get in there. We're in the bad place. Mini, so I have to level down. There we go, got it. Now he's the real size for what you could find of him earlier in the game. Fast mini Kaisit. Get rid of the hedgehog pies because they can do elemental damage, does more. Doesn't recasting mini remove the effects? I think so, but mini only affects physical damage, I'm pretty sure, so it doesn't really change anything. So accessory or armor? There goes 10 magic. You fucker! You motherfucker! This is also even more of a terrible bracket to go in with this fella. I'm gonna fast run away now. So I'm pretty sure Silence does not have a timer. Just give me the bracket where it's one Dark Nation. Fine, as long as it's not the gas strikes.
All you can upgrade is strength.
Also, just realised, it's keeping my stats from outside of the fight, so I'm coming in here with less MP. Wunderbar. I'm missing out on like 70 MP. Also that,
Hathor commence our total lies.
Level down's fine. I'd rather have 10 magic. That strength is also very apt for your strength run in SMT3. We're looking forward to seeing you on Friday. Need a cancel? Nope, I'm good. Mini, please. Mini's after the accessory. There we go, got it. If Mini does affect anything besides your physical output, do let me know. I'm pretty sure it just minimizes your damage. Quite enjoying smashing everything. I mean, that's how I normally play SMT3. Bonk to win. I want the red, so it's after the frog. Got it. Lovely. Nothing's broken. Question. Nora reacted before the Dante fight. Guessing that was for the Dante fight. Yes. You're asking, so I'm telling you, yes. When you only have effects that can be eaten by one single enemy, I'm good. That single enemy isn't here. I've been furied. That is not good. Because it's affecting my magic accuracy. Who bloody furied me? Ah, blue materia. And there's another mini. So it really is just going to come down to the Dark Nation being the best bracket. 'Cause I don't think anyone in the Dark Nation bracket furied me, but then I couldn't tell because I had a limit break. And these guys fucking give me darkness. Darkness and fury is going to be terrible for my accuracy. Just going to be on the safe side and heal myself, but I don't think I'm going to have enough MP to get through all of this, considering I'm missing 70 of it. Oh, fuck. Does time stop me? Well, we're dead. Don't know why it gives me the options for spells. I can't do anything. I can cast Toad? I can cast Toad whilst a Toad? I didn't know I could cast Toad whilst being a Toad. My cursor was just hovering over the X button. I didn't know I could cast Toad whilst in Toad. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm furied and darknessed! Shh. How much less accuracy do I even have now? Yes, darkness is fixed on the Steam version. think everything was fixed on the Steam version. Like, magic defense works. Though I can kill these with one fire with Kai Sit, so I was very close to being able to kill them with Clow. That'll save me a bit of MP. If I could bloody hit. They do a bit of damage. Only that there's too bloody many of these. Because I think Fury is 25% less accurate. I don't know about Darkness. Darkness another 25% or 50? Get a cure in before the next round. I'm on 6 of 8, very close. No items! I'll take that. Item command is sealed. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I want to kill the guy at the back because he can do... he ignores row. We figured that out when we were going through Cosmo Canyon area. If I could fucking hit... It's gonna come down to if the final enemy can be poisoned, and if I can actually fucking hit. Because every miss I'm doing is just another stamp in the ticket of saying, nope, not allowed. With every status affecting me, it feels like I should grind to get Esuna. Because this amount of missing is terrible. Well, yeah, Fury and Darkness. I think that also induces Fury. That's... Mounds of materia is all materia broken, I'm pretty sure, so I want Mini. Mini is after the materia! Got it! Did that undo it? No. Okay, so I have a choice. He changed my order. No, this is the 7th enemy, I'm pretty sure. 7 of 8. So, I'm either going to have to hope that 2 casts can kill him, or I do bio. What's the enemy's name? Enemy name is Hellrider VR2. I am going to check the Tome of Knowledge to see if this guy can even be poisoned. Hellrider VR2. Oh no, you're right. In the final round of the battle square before the get the tiny Bronco. I thought this was 7 of 8. Okay. Apparently there is no Hellrider VR1, so I don't know why this is VR2. Okay, so, status effects, poison. He is not immune to poison. I'm probably gonna have to rely on poison because he has 350 health. What about in Battle Square? 700. Depending on how much damage I deal, I could kill him with normal casting, but if this is the last round, I should be fine. Poison also does just damage, so I think poison is the way to go. Let us hope he does not deal a lot of damage to me. Please, poison. That doesn't help. He's very close to dead. As am I. I need to heal. I'll still have 2 casts of a normal attack spell. Okay, 8 MP brings me down to 5. I'll then have 1 attack afterwards. I think bio is still the play because there's a chance I miss. Please. Please hit and please proc. Okay, I have to really hope my last spell hits. And this is so down to the wire. Let us hope the Fury in Darkness does not fuck me. Fuck's sake! He was one hit away from dead! If I had slept at the inn, I would have won, because I would have had 70 extra MP. Well, let's reload, and this time use the inn, because I thought the battle arena healed you. But if we have the good set of reels, we can win. Good reels and good brackets. What I need. What I really, really want. Yeah, I would have had an extra 64 MP. 74 MP. How far am I away from Asuna? So far away from Asuna. I'd have to grind so much to get it. I could make myself immune to Fury. But not to Darkness. Do I want immunity to Fury or 10 extra magic? It really comes down to the bracket I'm in if they're even going to inflict Fury. Now that I'm able to get to the final round and I was one cast off, I really want to do this. There is hope and light at the end of the tunnel. Why does she tell me the rules every time I come here? She told me the rules when you came here, part of the story. It should have just had a tracker at that point. Also, I don't know if this woman even has a face. It's so zoomed out. On Dark Nation. Oh, I've not had this bracket yet. I want the half speed, I think. Got it, lovely. As far as I can tell, half speed is just for your agility stat. or not agility, your actual speed stat. Because I don't think there is agility, it's just speed, yeah? Which is for dodges and whatnot. This is really not affecting my ATP gauge. I would love to have red. Or time. Time's for... Okay, that just inflicts health damage on me, so that's fine. This fella can fucking silence me, can't he? Welp. This is also a bad bracket to be in. Yes, stagnation. Wait, is this stagnation or is it guard dog? Guard hound, okay. I always click Dark Nation because it's just the one I remember when you fight Rufus. Half speed would be lovely. Mini doesn't matter either. Mini it is. Mini probably the better choice, just so I have the speed for dodging. All this for some stinky pair of used shoes. Yeah, there's probably some blue spines in there as well. But this is one of the... This is the only way I can get sprint shoes. So I can't get to the S-rank Chocobo races. I don't think the Chocobo that the Hermit gives you allows you to get to S-rank. Oh, Mini again would be lovely. Poison is fine, I can just use Poisoner. I probably want to kill the ghosts first. Because their health drain does more damage than the other attacks do. I want Mini again. Lovely jubbly. These afflict Fury, don't they? It's that cutter thing that inflicts Fury, I think. Oh no, it's the slap. Well, fuck. Hey, there goes my accuracy. Throw in a heal in case the next round's going to be dangerous to start. I could go down to 300, but a errant crit and spell usage would be very painful for me. I would love the yellow materia, please. I did not get it. There we go. These are also going to be painful because they do that. Ah, only 52. Still more damage, but Not as much as I was expecting. They sadnessed me! I love this bracket! These elephants are the best! Can sadness remove sadness, though? Like, if they keep using it, am I gonna just go back to normal? No, because if you use tranquilizers, you stay in sadness, don't you? So I think I would stay in sadness if they keep using sadness. I want to break the items. Yes, lovely. These things are weak as a fire, are they not? Actually, doesn't matter if I can kill them one hit. They are using ice. Let's see. Fear 8. What does this turn into? Same amount of damage. And yeah, I am still hasted all the way through this, so haste pretty much has an indefinite timer. And if I'm wearing the shoes, I'm pretty sure it cannot be removed. Correct me if I am wrong. This is 6 of 8. I really need this mini. The mini is after the MP's 0. Fuck! This was such a good round! I had plenty of MP and HP, had no crappy reels. I had sadness. And it's just like, nope, not allowed to use the one thing you're allowed to use. That's such a killer that I wish I have something for silence. But then, if I break material, it doesn't really matter if I'm immune to silence. I haven't bought any accessories here. This one was an accessory salesman. Huh. I've been at this for almost 2 hours. Just give me the sprint shoes. Give me infinite sprinting. Guardhound. A single gas strike. I don't know what bracket this puts me in. What the fuck, man? What kind of reels is this? All green materia? How is that possible?
P.S. The only reason I'm giving this a 1 is because the voices were pretty good. But that's it.
Bunch of bullshit, man. Also, breaking all my materia gave me a lot of health. Two guard hounds should be fine. You say that? Yeah. I'd say a lot of things. Wow. It really wants to fuck my materia, but all of these are fine because I don't have any of these. Seeing that I can have all green materia for the reals really lowers my hope of being able to get through this, because just one shitty RNG roll is just gonna say, nope, you failed this time. Really? Okay. Break the stone materia again, I guess. Go to the last fight before? Yeah. Which gave me hope that I can do it. But there's so many factors that want to go against me. A single enemy can just silence me. A single green in the RNG slots can give me a very high chance of fucking the run. If it gives me all 3 greens, I'm just... that run is nulled. At least now I know I can unfrog myself, so that gets rid of one of the issues. What is going on with these reels? Really hope the reels do not add a green into that. Yeah, I know I did say that I could get rid of the Fury, but... it's just a case of having less magic against not being Furied. Enemy skill is not a magic materia, so no. But here's the lovely Alpha Dunks. Okay, we're in for a good run again, as long as it stops giving me materia to break. These are called Alpha Dunks, aren't they? Yeah. Bolt this guy, then heal. In case the next round's gonna be a pain. Going forward about it not being magic. It's the same issue that Snipes had in his run. Everyone kept talking about enemy skill when it's not magic, it's command. Fuck off with the magic in the reels! Well, there's darkness, so that's going to reduce my accuracy. So use reflect, etc. Reflect is magic, so yes. I should probably just make a Twitch command to list the magic materia. Six of 8. Oh, this is gonna be real fucking close because it's after the green. Got it. Oh. Those guys at the back can stop me, can't they? Well, they can darkness me. I'm pretty sure they have like a stun move or something. And now I won't know if I ever get furied. And there's the free ATB for Get My Limit. I'll heal after this. Isn't there a way to see the status effects you have? Because I swear there's like a screen that like flashes between Fury, Darkness, and whatnot. Oh, here it is. I still have Sadness, and yeah, it is Darkness. Darkness doesn't affect magic, only commands physical moves like Death Blow. Ah, good. Okay, Darkness is fine then. Thank you, Bron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 7. Again, this is a fucking terrible slots to go through. After great. Fuck! I was so close. Don't have any more. Yeah, I've got to fucking reload. Are there any other accessories that get rid of Fury and something else? Because this also gets rid of Sadness. Ribbon? I'm not getting that anytime soon. In the case of Sadness, I would love to have Sadness. If I get some more Alpha Dunks. Because Fury only ruined me last time because I was missing that 70 MP. So I think I'm fine to keep having Fury put onto me. As long as it doesn't keep rolling terrible dice, Fury isn't going to make me lose. However, Sadness is going to save my MP on curing. But Sadness also would help if there's anything that would have killed me normally. It wouldn't kill me. I think the magic's just gonna fine. You missed 10 times? Yes, but I was also I didn't have 74 of my MP. So it wouldn't have mattered. I was one attack away when I had Fury and 74 less MP. If I was at that point and I didn't have Fury, I would have won. But I'm at a better standing point now. I have more MP. I think I'll just stick with magic. Is it too early to get a ribbon? It's disc 1. So, yes? I don't even know when ribbon first comes up. I'm pretty sure it's disc 3. Prevents all stars elements except slow and stop and instant death. Don't know why it doesn't stop slow and stop. It is found in the Temple of the Ancients on Gaia's Cliff, so no. I cannot get it. Also, Morph, Ho-Chu, and Master Tomberry, but I'm nowhere near those either. But I will make a note to get the ribbons in Temple of the Ancients and Gaia's Cliff, because those are going to be very important for later. What accessories can I be getting? There's Fury Ring, which I don't want. Easter Ring, which is what I have. Then Ribbon. Okay, this is the only things that would get rid of Fury. I think I'm fine to stick with plus 10 magic. It's not going to matter with how much MP I have now. I just have to really rely on the slots not fucking me. Isn't that... It had a, traffic lights for the tram, but they were blue. Is blue not the color scheme for the French traffic lights? So I'm pretty sure Japanese still has green and red. Oh, 3 of these fellas. This is a new one. Why can't I one-shot all the enemies? Make this such a breeze. I'm fine for any of these. They're all good. That was like the best set of reels I could have asked for. These ones weak to ice? Not particularly. There was some enemy that was weak to ice, but I can't remember what it was. Again, this is fine. I would like the cure. Thank you. Saves me 4 MP. This has a terrible one in it. All good. Not today from after your holiday. You're going to spend the money you make on selling cards on buying cards. You promise? You disappoint me, Snipes. Sage. There's the Fury. Gonna have to hope for the Alpha Dunks. It's annoying that Fury reduces my magic accuracy, but it doesn't give me magic crits. I really wanted to have the cure. Because I think when it breaks my weapon, it doesn't give me the stat bonuses. I didn't lose any MP, so maybe not. His weapon does have like 9 magic or something on it. Magic crit would be OP. Can you imagine Knights of the Round critting? Pretty sure you can have magic crits, but it's very hard to set up. Lovely jubbly. I'm concerned it's throwing in all magic break in the slots there. Probably not going to be able to one-shot these now. I'm lost to 9 magic. I still can. I don't know if it does remove the magic part, because armor removes the defense bonus. If it breaks your weapon, is it just for physical attack? Or does it also break all the stat bonuses from the weapon? Because whenever you look into the equipment's part, it just shows like attack percent, defense, magic defense and whatnot. It doesn't show magic or speed and whatnot. It does seem like I'm doing less though, so I think it does. Can you be in back row in Battle Arena? I'm already in back row. The final guy of this pre-Bronco rounds even pulls you out of back row. I do not want MP0. Toad is fine, I can get rid of it. This guy can give me darkness, I'm pretty sure, but that's not going to matter. He can hurt me, though. I'm gonna cure just in case. He's very quick, jeez. Yeah, I just need to worry about his lightning attack. That wind does not do much. This is 7 of 8. Weapon breaking again is fine, does not do anything to me. That do damage? Does. Does that. Gonna play it safe and heal. if I'm poisoned, they might not use that attack again, and that poison attack does not physical, so I'll stay poisoned so that they don't do it again. I shall drink for snipes and not use fire. I'll attack him, he'll use Poisoner, and hopefully he doesn't poison me straight away. And I should be good to go into the last round, unless the reals fuck me. Oh, he does do it again. Okay. This is gonna be... He missed, it's fine. Alright, he's fine, didn't use poison again. Wait, what? That was 8? I thought that was 7. Those were the final guys? Okay, I did it! Why did it give me a consolation prize of a tissue still? Just to show you there's nothing really here for me. I think the Mimic Greens I need for the Chocobo, but that might be it. Fury Ring, I'm not going to use. Enemy Lure, I can't use. Preemptive, I can't use. Speed Plus, I can't use. Championship Belt, I can use, but it's way too expensive. So give me some Mimic Greens, and I guess something I can sell for gil. So long. How long did that take me? 2 hours. Beautiful. Yeah, as far as I can tell, Aether's gonna be the best for the money. So I'm pretty sure Mimic Greens don't sell for more than an Aether. Took you too long? I mean, the game was really going against me. What are you doing this for if there's no items? The lady outside of this, once you talk to her, you then need to do 8 fights of the normal or the special battles in the arena. And if you win 8 fights, if you talk to her again, she will give you sprint shoes. She's the only person you can get sprint shoes from outside of the random rewards for Chocobo races of S rank. I think there's like one other thing you can do, but this is the best way to go about it. And yes, thank you for reminding me, Bronford. This is the main thing I was doing this for. I'm not going to forget. I watched you win 8 battles. I want you to have this. Sprint shoes! Thank you! And since Kai Sit is the MVP, he's going to be having them. Automatically put you in haste. You are forever in haste. Now, was it worth it? I am going to check up to see if the sprint shoes make you immune to slow and stop. If they make you immune to at least one of those, yes. The remake makes you immune to stop. He keeps giving me the fucking remake and Crisis Core. Either way, Infinite Haste is worth it. Pretty much doubles the amount of actions we're gonna have. I'm gonna keep him as my magic user just because of all the things he's been doing for me. But but I will remove the normal stuff because I gave him the higher variance. Because I want the high variance to go into Cloud because he has all of his double stuff right now. His Rune Blade is double, isn't it? Yes. Fire, Ice, Lightning. It's good, and then rest goes to Tifa. Her Power Soul is double, isn't it? Yes. And then, did I give her poison? Yes, I did, so probably transform. She doesn't have restore, so she'll have restore. Double check everyone has the spells I need. Indeed, and Kai'Sait's now going to be the buffer, seems. It says it does make you immune to stop and slow. It also makes that character face towards the enemy during a back attack. Back attack means nothing. You can run and phase everyone. But yes, very nice. Not really needed, but also nope, not allowed to equip it. Green material only. What are you replying to? In this run, are you allowed to equip other materials to level up and sell, or is that not needed? It's not particularly needed, but also I can't equip them, no. Anyway, you just did the normal channel overall snipes, how could you? And I hope the game does not crash now. Yeah, there you go. That's the right commands for the magic only run. I've said I'm allowed to defend. I've not used defend except Guard Scorpion. I don't even think I needed to do it. I was just making Barrett do nothing because Barrett had no materia equipped. I'm gonna save before sleeping, just on the off chance anything fucked. And now I'm gonna go rest. But defend isn't magic materia. You're right, but it's also not doing anything status or attack-wise. So I'm fine to have defend. But as I said, I've only used defend on Guard Scorpion, and I didn't need to. I was only doing it so Barrett had something to do to use his turns. And there is a whole like community of challenges for the Final Fantasy games where you have fucking initials up to a full ass dictionary. Because you got for Final Fantasy X, there's no Eidolons, no saves, no heals, no something else. But it's like NLMNO etibiti elementop onomatopoeia. There have been people that have done magic only runs, but they also used ethers and mega elixirs, so it's just a case of this is magic only, no items. I don't think I need to buy anything on the way, because I did check Gongaga, and there was something there for me. What about using FF7? You've been using a Dance Dance Revolution map controller. That is very easy. That's not even a challenge. That's just a case of you have to move your feet to the beat. There's no, like, time-sensitive things in this game. The only things that'd be weird is the levers in the train. Running out of the first reactor because of the timer. But then you have so much time in that you can get out. Hey, Bio 2. The squat minigame, but then that's just going into a semicircle. You have to be stylish while playing. Play FF7 whilst also playing a rhythm game, and you have to have S rank. Those kind of runs, you're looking more towards games that require specific inputs, like a fighting game. Fighting game with a DR map would be terrible. Or like real-time stuff with Dark Souls and whatnot. Someone finished the original Dark Souls on a baguette. Hey, it does turn them around. Doesn't really matter. Because you can just flee and have yourself turn around. Do you have style, Napaz? I have my style. I did used to have my own pair of sunglasses that I would wear a lot just because I have light sensitivity eyes. But now I don't wear those anymore. I wear my dad's old glasses. Back in university, I wore a lot of bracelets. Back in university, I also had snake bites. That was the devil battle. All sixes. Even sixes for money. Is it because they have an attack called Hell Bomber? Any other thing, style-wise, I don't have much skill in using DDR and dancing machines. These ones are weak to ice. Why would the arena ones not weak to ice? What a jip. I am a man with 2 left feet in the case of dance machines. Preemptive. You can tell because all of our ATBs were maxed. I'm on the road to rockets. Let's go get it. I kind of wish the sprint shoes would always have the ATB maxed. It feels so weird not being in the arena now. Spent so much time there, it's my second home. Who's messaging me on Discord? Somebody at me! Ah! Wow. No fucking point for that ping. Someone pinged me, basically just saying yes. What was you look? Sorry, what was I looking into back attacks so I wasn't listening? What? What? Either I had a stroke reading that, or you had a stroke writing that. I didn't say anything about you, Bronf. It's just somebody pinged me on Discord to say yes. So it annoyed me. Ah. Wasn't really talking about much. I was just speaking out of things in the moment. Your keystroke question mark didn't input? Fair enough. My right shift button is currently broken. So a lot of the times where we're trying to do colon, I do a semicolon. Or if I try to do a question mark, it does a slash. My introductory words are lowercase. A grand old time. Make all these with a 2 and a 1. That I can. Got no clue why the game decides to relegate to the guy at the back when moving your cursor goes to the other one. Why would it not go down the list? Hey, Blade Beam! Never gonna use it. And I ran so far away. Look at how Kai Sit runs. Speedy Gonzalez. Your rotation key is bugged on your keyboard? Stores a stroke and on a second stroke on a different key. Gets put to text. Always makes weird captures like an umlaut Y. Press Y. It's really frustrating. I don't have anything like that. Though my keyboard does have a function command where if I do function W, it like flips my input so that W is now up rather than W. I don't know how to disable that that function command. So I also have one for my Q where it has like an 80% auto fire mode or whatever. I've looked into getting myself a new keyboard because this one is very old. It's all dusted. It's got dead spiders underneath the keys. The S button is just the top part of the S because the rest of it is faded away from me mashing it. My right shift is broken. However, this keyboard has special macro keys for play, start, next, email, exit, home, volume up and down on the top. So I don't want to get rid of those because they're very useful macro keys. And looking up for keyboards, for some reason, companies think you want less keys because everyone's an esport gamer and they want to have the smaller keyboard they can so they can press the keys better. And they delete the number pad parts of the keyboard. I want more keys, not less. I want a keyboard that has all the keys, the number pads, as well as several either pre-designed macro keys or macro keys I can edit myself. Because I would love to have a macro key for changing my overlays in OBS, because currently I've set them to 0, period, 1, and 2 on my number pad, because I don't have any macro keys extra to use. Which gets annoying when I do D&D and whatnot, because I use those for maths. TKL boards, 10 key less. It's terrible, I hate it. Should have never been invented. I don't care about esports people. Make it for me. Just for me. I'm important. Oh, they don't die to a 2 and a 1. Want you to hunt tonight while you render videos? Sure, if you're better suited to hunting down devices. That's pretty much my requirements for a keyboard. A full keyboard with a number pads and macro keys that I can set. I don't care for RGB. If it has RGB, I would like the ability to turn it off. Because for some reason, everything needs to be coloured now. Back in my day, everything was monochrome. It's 2 and a 1 kill a wolf. And it does. Don't want the rainbow keyboard. You know, I technically have a rainbow keyboard. I can make it blue, red, or pink. It's currently in pink mode. Because the pink is a darker color than blue and red. Because the blue and red are, like, blaringly bright. Alright, making my way back here. I got 3 extra levels, but also 20 extra K. I can now buy the exit material that I think was here. Wow, shrapnel is 1? Whereas ethers are 750 each. Look at all that moolah. Mimic greens, oh, they're 750. Okay, it would have been... Actually, still better to get the ethers, because the ethers cost less battle points. I'll keep the mimic greens, but they spelt them wrong. Because it's Mimet here, but in the battle arena, I'm pretty sure it's Mehmet with an E, not an I. But yeah, I'll keep the Mimic Greens because I need that for... Not Medial. Is it Medial? The place that sinks afterwards. I need it for the Chocobo reward, whatever. Yeah, contain material. And there's my exits. What do I get rid of, though? Do I have another transform in somebody? Seems like a no. Exit is just escape. I guess I wait for later when I get some more slots. Or I could just give Cloud a 4-slot armor. It might be the better case. Because I'm not going to need level 3s right now. I only want level 3s for regen, to be honest. And then Bio 3 for higher chance of infliction. So yeah, I'll do that. Goodbye to the double. Any silver armor. I can throw onto you. Gonna need another transform, so throw onto you. Or buy... I think I could buy a gold armlet here, can't I? I'm going to use the curse ring later. Maybe, depending on stat bonuses. How much does curse ring give me? Look at that lovely defense. I give it to you as well. Some much needed defense there. Everyone has gold armlets. Not sure why it orders these things with like weird spaces in them. So those high potions that are just up here for some reason. $35 extra magic and some other stats. It doesn't silence me, does it? Because I know it gives me death sentence. I can't remember if Curse Ring is the one that gives you all the statuses in this. Just death sentence? That should be fine then. Because I have revive, so even if the timer runs out, I'm done. And just general play. Have a lot more damage output. The Power Soul doesn't affect magic, does it? It's just physical attack? Only attacks? Ah, so it's not a case of putting on Tifa then. Probably be something for Clow. Or all eggs in one basket for Kai Sit. Who has the highest speed? Oh, is there no speed stat? I thought there was a stat that affected ATB gauge. Does dexterity affect ATB gauge, or is dexterity just dodge chance? Also, our locks are all pretty much the same. Huh. Clow has the same magic stat as Kai Sit now. How did that happen? He has no +2s. Whereas Kai Sit has 4 +2s and 4 extra materia. Oh, because Cloud has the earring for +10, whereas Kai Sit doesn't, that's why. How are the hands? They're fine. I've been using the cream that the doctor suggested, but it's now just the part between the knuckles and the fingers. The part where the web normally would be for fish. Dex does affect ATB. I don't even know if any of these things would affect dexterity that harshly. Alright. But if that's the case for haste, yeah, probably better off giving the Sprint Shoes to Clow if I get the Curse Ring, because he has the higher dex. I don't care too much for Tiff, because she has 10 less magic. Does she even have any +2s? She has no +2s, so she just has naturally 10 less outside of anything that Power Soul is giving her. Because the weapons don't show you the magic stat, even though they do give you them. Speaking of which, do you have the better ones in there? Because it's Earth, Ice, Fire, Store. Change that over. Because I want to have regen. But as soon as in the right place, that's fine. Alright. And as memory serves, there's something else in these other two houses I care for, but I'll double check. There's money. Rely on for Barret. Look at that high quality AK-47 or 74U, whatever the fuck. Rufus? If only I could change his name to Rufu. What's your end team again? Sid, Kai, Sit, and Clow. but it would be C or Kai, depending on how you would read SCI. Just like how the Japanese have that X symbol for a Kai blade. Or just Kai, but they use it for X blade, Kai blade. It could also be C as in French as in yes. Who am I having? C. So C is with a S, not a C, but they, when you put them next to each other, C and C are the same pronunciation. A name C. Wouldn't Clow or C benefit cursoring the most, since Kai'Sit would be better with the perma-haste? No, because Clow has the higher dexterity stat, so haste would affect him better, because haste is just 2 times ATB, I'm pretty sure. Whereas Kai'Sit has the higher magic, so if I put the cursoring on him, he even has more magic, with the possibility of one-shotting things. I'd have to wait until C is the same level as Cloud to see if they have the same dexterity. Or you can just check the wiki, it'll show how much they have. It's weird that he's holding his spear like that. It's towards the start of endgame, so you would know till then. Eh. Where do I get the curse ring, if you can remind me, please? Get some tea! Shit! Take the key from the floorboards in Medial. Once you have the key, go to the fake door in one of the shops, tell the truth that it broke, and you'll be given the ring. The second ring cannot be acquired with your rules in place. Didn't even know there was a second ring. I was gonna do the door anyway, but that is quite some time off. That's disc free, I'm pretty sure. Steal from Diamond. Yep, if anything is stealing, then no. Say Edge. Steal from Ultima, even worse. Is it Ultima's first appearance in Medial? I know he has a specific steal in Medial outside of his steals in the normal fights. I believe I can fly. Oh shit, I turned off the fuel. Now I'm gonna tilt myself. Think you can steal cursing at any point when you fight Ultima, but only once. Fair enough. Airy duff. Lots of sugar and honey. Don't forget the lard. Blah, 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 blah. You can't imagine lard in coffee or tea. Who knows? I don't think I've ever even had lard. The closest approximation I know of is butter. I keep thinking he has two people with him because of bloody... New for it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, you big fat man. He doesn't want to go to sleep. Can he be minied? Can he be confused? Nope, looks like he is immune to everything. Really wish it would just say immune. He demied? Probably not. Nope. No fun allowed. Oh boy, that damage. Pretty sure this means he's immune. It's just putting fat in your drink. Fair enough. What a sad boss fight. Doesn't deserve this music. Eh. We don't even get to kill him. He becomes roadkill instead. He toaded. It'd be funny if we could turn him into Toad. Nope. He's immune to everything besides poison. Does he die here? Is it confirmed? Pass. guess that we're going to use that truck to take the tiny Bronco. Because why else would the truck just come into the backyard? But also, it's not here. That really looks like Kai Sit moved through the propellers. I don't recall seeing Palmer after this point. I was thinking he was in Wutai, but no, that's Don Corneo. Truck yeets him into orbit. Space. Well, at least it's not going to be affecting our gravity well anymore. Now, I could go do Wutai, but I don't have enough materia. But I'm gonna stop off here, just so I can save. And hop off to go get some lunch. When we come back, we'll do some exploration. See what else is in store for us. So, gonna go make some lunch, feed the cats, and I shall be right back. I have returned. Question is now, do I do Wutai? And follow-up question, if UV seals your materia, can you leave and just go buy some more? Cannot leave? Edge. Just sworn you could leave. In which case, I'm going to need to get some moolah to get past the, is it 40 materia she, takes? 40 or 50? Look at that Eden coat. He has 50 magic just base. Let's see what Tifa has without any of her stuff. $60. Why does she have 60? Time to look at stats. Sid and Tifa. Don't know why her page doesn't have her stats in it. Sid's does. Tifa stats. Here we go, buy member. Okay, magic wise, she is 82 to 89. Sid is 3 less. MP, he has 822. Tifa has more. I just sworn Sid was the one to go for. She also has high dexterity. Why was I thinking Sid? Does Sid have a higher magic weapon? Seven weapons. Let's see what kind of magic Tifa's going with her nuts. Not our tailor's magic. 16. Highest one for her is 34. 34 Sid. Has a 43. That's a 9 difference, so in the end, he does have more magic by about 6 points. But that is 2 sets of 2 slots. His Phoenix Gospel is 1 less magic, but it has all the slots. I think that's still going to be better than Tifa's Final Knuckles, because her Final Knuckles are 32 times 4. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the same amount of slots, but Sid just ends up with 9 extra magic, and I think the 9 extra magic's going to be it. Sid has a triple growth weapon. Does Tifa have any triples? No. Just for AP farming, Sid's also going to be higher. Okay. I'm not going crazy by thinking I wanted him then. Here's triple is in the underwater reactor, so that's fine. I'll be getting that not too far away. And his ultimate weapon is very easy to get. And the more MP he has, the more damage the weapon does. But sadly, that's only for physical. So it doesn't matter on that side. But I think the 9 MP is going to be it, as well as the triple AP on the top. So that is why I wanted Sid. I'll be a few points lower than Tiff for a while. So probably get Sid in now because the secondary party members still get half experience. So let's just swap over to Sid now. Does he come with guard armor? Yes, he does. Why did I... Oh yeah, I equipped her stuff just so I could check stats, that's why. I could also just go buy 60 fire, lightning, and whatnot, but I don't think I have the money for that just yet. There's also a question of where can I even go buy that basic materia. Either way. That was really close to Cosmic. Ah, it's very close. Calm? Okay. Could go to Calm. I don't think there's any other places I need to go, because I don't think places even expand their shops. We can go Calm this way. I cannot go that way, because I can't get around there. Going the long way around. I mean, I could also go to Fort Condor for the whatchamacallit, the battle there. I think at this point it's just going to be another Ether reward. I can go check. Found Temple of Ancients. Now, something gets locked out after I go to Temple of the Ancients. Does anyone remember what that was? Snipes. Do you remember what it was that gets locked out when you go to Temple of the Ancients? Because I know I told you about it, but I cannot remember what it was. Area of Final Limit, that's all you can think of. Doesn't really matter for that sort of thing. Do the Fort Condor buddies have anything I care for? They have the basic bitch materia. Now, how much materia do I need to smuggle some in? How many materia? Wutai has the tridents that I would want. Nail bat I don't care for because that's just a morphing weapon. Only issue is that the fight we have, I cannot access my materia. Does she take equipment first or ones in the stock first? Snipes, how did you get around this? I can't remember what we did. The question is, how much materia do I need to smuggle some over? And is there a way for her to not steal what's already in my possession? That guy does not help me. Yuffie only takes off with 60 materia. 60 most recently acquired. Most recently acquired? That means she won't take what's in my armor and weapons then. Yuffie only takes off with 60 materia, seemingly the 60 most recently acquired. Doesn't say anything about equipped. Is there any way to find out if you keep your stuff on? You take precious materia over common ones. Look up Absolute Steve's walkthrough on the site. The person wants to know if it's not equipped or not. It seems like Fire, Lightning, Ice, and Restore on the bottom of the list, so she'll take other things regardless. So if I get 3 more sets of these for the party, then 60 extra just to make sure. You think equipped counts towards them, but yes, it does. But I'm trying to make it so that I still have my equipped materia, so I can win the fight with the 2 Shinra soldiers. So I'll need 60 times 600. I need 36,000 gil. Not too far off. I only need 13k. Probably some change. I already have materia on me. So if I buy 60 of this stuff now, equip myself with the lowest stuff. Hopefully, I'll still have stuff equipped. I can probably equip it just before the trigger, and hopefully keep these equipped for the fight. Either way, I need to grind out some money, so it's probably time to go back to T-Rex Machine Man. So I'll probably do that later. Since Uprisen is here, I'll give him a few more moments to prepare as we do this 4 Condor fights. And then we'll head over into Resident Evil Revelations 2 raid mode. Only 2 times? I thought that was meant to be 4. I wish the ranged units would attack automatically. Are you sure that's meant to be potions, not tinctures? The tinctures are ethers. High parts of this reward, then Super Ball on the next 2 are ethers. No, it's ethers. If you miss a reward, you don't get it. I'm on the fight that is just after getting Tiny Bronco, but before anything else. If he doesn't take all your materia. Yeah, I know about this. I think it's the one I looked at. But I needed to know if it takes my equipped materia first, or if it takes the stock first. You know, fire equips and buy a ton of magic materia. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to buy 60 of the materias. I even saw that list of the things in the area. I was actually going to buy the Fire, Ice, Lightning, and Restore, and just to have 4 of each and every one, and then just buy a load of spare Restores to put in the top, or Lightnings. Do you realize you missed battles? I mean, I didn't come back, so if you don't do them, you don't get the rewards. No, nothing really missed. At last session, I even explained all the different items. The only thing that would ever have me pause is the Super Ball for Yuffie, but it's no slots, so I don't care. I need the slots for materia. Anything else is potions, ethers, X-ethers, like turbo ethers, but I don't think X-ethers sell for anything besides one. Same for turbo. So I'm fine to miss out on all the other rewards. No, not X-ether. I probably either meant to say X-potion or turbo ether. There's too many goddamn names. Alright, well that'll be the plan for next time, to grind out some money for materia for Yuffie to steal. It'll just be in my inventory. There's no point selling them after the fact. And now we're going to head on into Resident Evil Revelations 2. And put my controller away. Back into its container, so it doesn't get dusty. What do X-ethers taste like? Is it a dye ether? In other Final Fantasies, there are dry ethers.